If your short story's ending feels unearned, it's usually not because the ending itself is wrong. It's because the story didn't build enough to deserve it. With this one, the audience will likely be reacting along the lines of, "That didn't feel justified. That came out of nowhere. That was trying to hit harder than it should." That's what unearned really means. As for how I've diagnosed the problem, it comes to a little something short stories run through. It's this formula: orientation, scenario, turn, consequence. I have a whole video going much deeper into this if you want to understand that. Anyway, when an ending feels unearned, the problem almost always lives in the relationship between the turn and the consequence. The story asks for a level of meaning, emotion, or a change that the earlier parts didn't properly prepare. So, the ending lands with more weight than the story actually built. It's trying to cash a check the story never wrote. For an example of how this can look, let's work with something simple. A man has dinner with his estranged daughter. The conversation is tense, but restrained. They avoid the real issue, circle around it, keep things polite. Then at the end, he suddenly breaks down, apologizing for everything, and she forgives him. On paper, that sounds like an emotional payoff, but a lot of the time, it feels off. Because the story didn't build enough visible pressure to justify that kind of release. The ending is bigger than the setup. Now here's a version that earns it. A man has dinner with his estranged daughter and spends the entire conversation trying to maintain control through politeness. Every attempt to smooth things over reveals how badly he needs to be seen as reasonable. Tension isn't loud, but it's constant and it's tightening. By the time he apologizes, it doesn't feel like a sudden emotional swing. It feels like the moment he can no longer hold that version of himself together. Same outcome, different level of preparation. Or, for a more genre-heavy example, a warrior spends the story chasing a powerful relic, believing it will restore his honor. At the end, he suddenly decides power doesn't matter and walks away. That can feel hollow, not because the idea is bad, but because the story didn't do enough to challenge his belief in the goal. So the ending reads like a moral switch, not a transformation. Now shift the pressure. A warrior hunts a relic believing it will restore his honor, but the closer he gets, the more the story exposes that what he actually wants is to erase the version of himself that failed. Each step forward makes that clearer. So, when he refuses the relic, it doesn't feel like sudden wisdom. It feels like the collapse of a belief the story had already been dismantling. That's earned. So, what's the difference here? It's not the ending itself. It's whether the story built the pressure required to make that ending feel inevitable. When an ending feels unearned, one of a few things is usually happening. It could be that the story skips pressure. It gestures towards tension, but never really stresses anything enough to justify a strong payoff. It could be that the turn is too abrupt. Something changes, but it doesn't feel like the result of accumulated strain. It feels like a switch getting flipped. Or, another possibility, it could be that the character's inner line is underdeveloped. The story asks us to accept a realization, decision, or emotional shift that we haven't actually seen take shape. Or the ending is reaching. It wants to be profound, devastating, redemptive, but the rest of the story hasn't earned that level of weight. So the reader feels the effort. There's also a quieter version of this problem. Sometimes the story is built around one kind of pressure, but the ending resolves something else entirely. So even if the ending is strong on its own, it feels disconnected from what the story was actually doing. Now, if you want to fix this, the instinct shouldn't be to immediately rewrite the ending. Most of the time, the real fix is earlier. Start by asking, What is this story actually pressuring? If that's unclear, the ending is probably trying to resolve something that was never fully established. Then look at the turn. Where does the shift actually happen? And can the reader feel it? If the answer is, it kind of just happens, that's a problem. The turn needs to feel like a release of tension, not an insertion of meaning. Then check the size of the ending. Is this payoff larger than what the story built? If it is, you have two options. Build more pressure earlier, or scale the ending down. A lot of unearned endings aren't underwritten, they're overclaimed. And finally, does this consequence grow directly out of the pressure we've been watching? If not, it will feel imported. Here's a simple way to think about it. An earned ending feels like the only way the story could have ended. An unearned ending feels like the story is trying to prove something at the last second. So, if your short story ending feels unearned, it's not about making it louder or more dramatic. It's about alignment. Make sure the pressure is real. Make sure the turn grows out of that pressure. And make sure the ending carries exactly the weight the story has prepared. When those line up, the ending doesn't have to reach. It just lands. Like this video hopefully did for you. If it did, I thank you to press the like button. And if you have any other issues with short stories or just wish to continue learning about them, I highly recommend taking a look at this course I've been putting together.